Hi guys, it's Cornelius and welcome to this little video about New World, the new game to be released by Amazon. Now, I did want to basically give you a few hints and tips around how to be able to start playing with your friends from the same location. Bearing in mind that this is based upon the experience in the beta version that we basically had in early September 2021 as well as end of August 2021. Now, what happens when you basically go through the tutorial? Once you reach the end of the tutorial of the game, you are randomly placed in one of 4 starter locations. Which of course means that if you want to play with your friends, they might not necessarily be in the same location. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to basically find a way of actually getting to the same location after we've gone through the tutorial. You could of course basically randomly re-roll your character and basically try it and try it again. But this particular guide here is all talking about how to get to each other without actually having to re-roll or restart your character and go through the tutorial again. So let's have a look at this. So once you start the game, this will be your character loading screen, or at least your character selection screen, I probably should say, from where of course you can select your existing character or decide to create a new character. Now what you'll see on this screen is the servers are grouped into world sets. You can only have one character per world set. Once you basically make a choice, you basically get that little warning like you just saw just a second ago coming up. So that warning is really telling us we can only have one per world set. So even though there might be multiple servers in that world set, only one character per world set. So after we actually selected our server, we of course have to start creating our character. I'll accelerate that process here, but you basically choose body, hair, you name it, and that's pretty much all there is to it. At that particular point in time, the actual tutorial itself will start, where you of course end up on the island itself, New World. We basically will be taught how to basically move through the world, what actually is happening to the world itself by means of kind of like we're going to let you enjoy this
tiny
little scene
here.
Of course also we'll learn how to
to
fight with weapons,
here.
how to basically use
our
shield,
shield
of course
to
after
block
this
attacks,
particular
and
bit,
etc.,
we will
etc.
actually see that we're actually
Once we've done that,
we will actually end up in the actual start scene, and after that we'll end up on the island. At this point we basically get to see New World logo and so forth, after which we'll be facing the boss, the former captain of the ship. So let's see what that takes us to. To be fair, I don't want to bore you with that boss fight, so again I'm going to be accelerating the video here and we'll come to the end after, which of course we really end up on the island at one of the starting locations. So once we worked our way through the tutorial, basically at the boss fight at the end of that, we actually end up on the beach here. And from the beach we need to make our way towards the watchtower. Once we get to the watchtower, we need to hand in the quest we've got currently. A quest called Sole Survivor. And it's then of course the target to investigate the watchtower. Once we hand that in, that
Saves
is
me?
it.
Oh,
Do
well,
not.
no, this isn't
do
the
not-
best way to make an
Again, I
acquaintance, but
emphasize, do not
it's actually the
pick
way
up
you've
the
washed
salt.
ashore on the Isle of Eternum.
So once we get to the map by clicking on M, we basically see that we started in Monarch's Bluff. There's also the First Light, there's Windward, and there is Everfall as potential start locations. Each of those got their own watchtower, and it's only those 4 locations that got a watchtower. But as you can see, as you select a particular region, you get to see more information on that region if you have access to that information. That's basically pretty much it. If you want to start with your friends, do not pick up that last quest. Travel to the alternative watchtower where your friend is, and that should allow you to get started jointly. There is some danger with that, but if you die, nothing to worry about. Guys, good luck with this. Hopefully enjoy it, and hopefully I'll see you in one of my next videos.